In this video, we will discuss about GlyTR1 and GlyTR2 effects in healthy humanized mice. Basically, now they wanted to check whether there's GlyTR1 and GlyTR2 will cause any side effect or toxicities in the healthy mice conditions. Basically, they wanted to say whether it will cause any side effect or toxicities or immunized reactions in the humans or not by comparing the results of humanized mice. So first they check the tumor tissue microarrays of humans and mice, humanized mice, different organs, and they are able to see that for this GlyTR1, that is LPHA, they are able to see staining for different organs such as kidney, stomach, small intestine, pancreas for human, and similarly they have seen the stainings for the humanized mice also, except for the pancreas. For the pancreas, the humanized mice does not show any staining. It's like a negative control. Afterwards, they checked it for the GlyTR2 also for these different organs, that is kidney, stomach, small intestine, colon. It shows signals to some extent, and thereafter they checked it for this mice also. It also shows the similar staining signals for the GlyTR2 for these organs. Afterwards, they injected the GlyTR1 and GlyTR2 through the tail in the humanized mice, and they are able to find out that after some times all the GlyTR1 and GlyTR2 are accumulated in the liver. And the reasons they said that they are accumulated in the liver because liver is the clearance organ where everything that is not used up in the body will be cleared by the liver. And these things they have seen quantified in the panel C and panel D also, indicating that these things does not bind to the healthy mice, and there will be like minimum non-toxicity. There will be minimum of cancer on target effects. Afterwards, once they find out that there is no side effects, now they design an assay to check the toxicities in the mice, humanized mice. So first they inject these PBMCs and then confirm PBMCs engraftment, and after that they again inject some more PBMCs and then this GlyTR1 and GlyTR2, and after like 28 days from the first injection they euthanize the mice and analyze GlyTR1 GlyTR2 in different organs, and they are able to find out that the signals were similar to the control. There is no enhanced signals that they are able to see. At the same time, when they check the body weight to check their toxicities, they do not find any significant difference in the body weight compared to the controls for both GlyTR1 and GlyTR2. So this also indicates that this GlyTR1 and GlyTR2 does not cause any off cancer on target specificities, and one of the reasons is because that although it shows staining to the healthy tissues, but their densities are low, and the idea for this GlyTR1 and GlyTR2 is that they can trigger toxicities when these ligands, that is ligands that is binds to the LPHA, that is beta 1,6 branching, is heavily expressed, and also the CD301 for GlyTR2 that binds the TN antigen is heavily expressed, and that conditions of heavily expressions are usually occurred when the cells are tumor cells, or when the cells become cancerous cells. So this ensure density dependent cytotoxicities of this GlyTR1 and GlyTR2 ensures that it does not show of cancer on target specificities. And one of the reasons about the immunogenic effect of these LPHA and CD301s are also described in the final descriptions, where they mentioned that since LPHA lectin is comes from the LPHA family, which involves lectins are found in these kidney beans or the legumes that human beings naturally consumes. So human beings might be already immunized against this LPHA lectin. And for the GlyTR2, that is CD301, is the humanized lectin, so it does not it will not show any it should not show any non-cytotoxicity effect. It should not show any non-cytotoxicity. It should not show any cytotoxicities or off cancer on target specificities. So this is how they validate or check the specificities or this on target of cancer efficacy, on target of cancer results in the humanized mice. If you need to understand more about these experiments in detail, you can go through the reference that has been provided in the description. So that's all for this video. Thank you for your time.